Hello. Hi everyone. So I hope you can hop in right now. I think I need to um, broadcast what time I'm going to live next time. Yes. So I'm back. My name is Ariel, and today I'm going to share to you how important personal development, our mindset when it comes to building a business. So every successful businessman, they also develop a right mindset before they become successful, because we can never be successful with it's like poor mindset. So we need to have that right mindset, for successful mindset, for us to become successful as well. So today I'm going to share to you how we need to shift our paradigm, because our paradigm is like is how we view things. It's how we see things. Like for example, if like um, I wear sunglasses, it's like a yellow sunglasses, so everywhere I look, I'm going to see yellow object, right? So it's the same with ourselves. Like if we focus on negative things, every negative things we're going to see. Like we'll focus on things that is wrong. Like, oh, I just found something wrong with this. It's like every opportunity, oh, this is the wrong thing. It's like when you I saw this one from Facebook. Like they post something like all the 1 to 10 is all is correct. Then one there's one mistake, which is most of the students notice the mistake. The number 9 is wrong, something like that, because they focus on mistake. This is the same mentality that we need to have when building a business. We should not focus on the negative things. We should focus on the opportunity, or the positive things in life, because our paradigm is like if we are focused on that, is going to be our paradigm, our level of distinction to things. Like everything, like we are expecting something, we are focused on things that we are going to, whatever things that come to us, we are focused on that particular thing. For example, you are focused on negative things, like for example, my wife, when she got pregnant, she thinks like his tummy is so big. So he felt like his tummy is so big, so he focused on other pregnant women as well. So we go to a mall, and then she noticed a lot of pregnant girls, pregnant women, pregnant ladies. So I didn't notice that, because I didn't focus on the pregnant. I was focused on the mall, like all the shirts, all the clothes, or I focus on her. That's why I only see her. So when it comes to our mind, whatever we put in our thoughts, our paradigms, like for example, our paradigm and the thoughts that we're going to put into our mind, like we stuck something in our conscious mind. Like for example, since we are focused on negative, right? So when we focus on negative, the things that we can adapt, the things that subconsciously will go into our mind, what we are noticing, the things that is going to be clear to us, is all the negative things. So when it comes to making a decision, and then the times that you're going to make a decision, you're going to take back all those thoughts from your head, and that is going to be the thoughts that you have piled up, which is negative. So when you take out that negative thoughts in your mind, and then your actions will be going to be negative, and then at the event of taking that action, the result was going to be negative. So I have this colleague of mine. Like we are eating that time. So he mentioned that because he liked to run, so he mentioned that because there's a guy that is going to be top and is very strong. It's like I think 40 years old. He is. You really can't, because you say can't. You say you cannot. That's why subconsciously you're not going to do something to beat that guy, so to beat the champion, something like that. So it's like, if you doubt yourself already, eventually you're not going to do it anymore. So the result is going to be negative, and then it's going to be shipped back. It's like, this is the paradigm. I learned this concept from Rob Dial. I attend one of his live training, Facebook live training. So the concept is from is like, this is our paradigm, and then it's going to whatever we focus on, that is the thoughts that is going to our mind, and then the actions will be come from that thoughts. So if the action is come from that negative thoughts, the action will be negative results as well. Then fall back to the same thing. You focus on negative things. Your thoughts, your ideas comes to your mind is also negative. The action you take will be negative. The results will be negative. So that is why you need to shift, you need to shift your mindset. You need to focus on things that is possible, that is you can do, like all the opportunities that you can. It's like building a business. So if you think that you cannot build a business, you really can, because thinking, you need to believe first before you see. So believing in yourself is very crucial when you're starting a business. So like for example, most of the time people have this kind of like they become sad because they are trying to compare themselves to people that is higher than them. Like for example, I'm just driving a Toyota. Like then when they saw someone driving a Ferrari, and then they think like, I'm not I'm going to be sad, something like that, because you compare yourself to someone who is higher than you, but you don't even know how he made that, right? So for you to have this kind of mentality, you need to just compare yourselves to yourself, or maybe you try to compare to someone who is unfortunate than you. Because if you are driving a car, someone who can't even afford to buy a bike, right? And yet they're happy, because of happiness is a state of mind. It's our mentality. It's how we set our mind to things we are going to the things that we're going to focus on. So if we focus on comparing ourselves to someone that is higher than us or more successful than us, we're going to be sad all our life. We're going to be we feel empty, like we feel we're not successful, but you are successful. It just depends on where are you comparing yourself from. So for me, I feel like I'm doing this is a kind of success. Like I never think of doing this, and I shout out to Ron Carter. He was the first person who sent me the videos that amazed me. It's like it's very genuine, like talking to a friend even though they are far. It's like just a few centimeter or few inches away from me. When he talk, it's like he's with me. So these are the people that I'm going to remember. Like Kate Lamb, he was the first. She was the first one who supported me when I've been doubting myself to do the Facebook Live. So there are people that is going to help you if you focus on those people. So if you surround yourself with negative people, definitely they're going to be like doubt you. You can't do that. What's wrong? They're doing this because they are expert. But everyone start as a beginner. Nobody born as an expert, right? So for me, you need to understand why you need to start believing to yourself and stop doubting yourself. And according to the lesson that I learned from Rob Dial is like, our doubt to ourselves comes from one core feeling to ourselves. Is the feeling of not enough. We feel like for example, we fear of failure. Like we feel that we are not enough to succeed. We fear we fear rejection. Like we fear that we are not worthy to be accepted. We are not worthy to be great. So those are feeling the feeling of being not enough is the one that you acknowledge. It's like doubting yourself. People doubt on you, and that is going to be a reality. Most people will doubt on you, but it's okay. Just don't doubt yourself, because doubting yourself is like the main is like the worst sin that you can ever commit in your life, because you can do something great, you can do something better. You just compare yourself to yourself 1% better every day. Is like Kate Lamb is building he's building his own castle. So brick by brick, 1%, eventually you're going to build your own castle with just brick. Every day one brick, every day one brick. This is how pyramid has been made, right? Like from my mentor Zach, is like, this quote comes from, I think, from Les Brown, like what the Eiffel Tower, or what, Paris is not built in one day. Yes, correct. Paris is not built in one day. It built with taking small steps, like building the foundation, taking the right things. So like just putting some effort, small effort. Forward is forward. So as long as you don't stop, you're still way better from someone who never take action. So I hope if you are watching this live, you can just tell me if you're live or if it's replay. I really appreciate that you drop by to watch this video, which for me is going to be the startup. It's like we need to start everything with the right mindset, because you can't achieve something, you can't achieve anything without believing it yourself. So believe in yourself, brother, and I hope you learn a lesson from this, because I'm going to dig in I think in few days another challenge. So I'm going to be busy, man. So it's going to be busy, but I know I can do it, because I believe I can do it. Everybody's doing it. I can do it as well. So if they can manage the time, I learned this from Ron Carter. Shout out from my friend. I can even nowadays I appreciate the person that come to this to my live watching replay, because I realize, like, being entrepreneur, you will have tons of notifications, a lot of notifications. Sometimes you can even answer some, because you keep giving value to the world. You give value to different group, you answer their questions. Sometimes they answer us back, but you don't even notice that was 3 days ago. The notification pile up, and I really understand if you're, hey, thanks for hopping in. I hope you can give me a hug. I just started. Hey, brother. Yes, give me a love, brother. I'm doing this 1% better every day. Commitment. This is what we call commitment. So I hope you can watch the replay. So it's about our mentality. It's about our mindset. Whatever things that we want to do, great things in life, is all comes to our mind. So we need to train our mind. We need to put positive thoughts, positive ideas. I said that I'm going to announce what time I'm going to live, not just go live, but the topic is all about our mentality, how we shift our focus to possibilities, not on adversities. So I learned this from Jim Rohn. It resonates me, like, people are going to get better with two things. One is inspiration. The second one is desperation. So you choose your own, whether you want to become better by desperation or you want to become better by inspiration. So for me, I was inspired by my daughter, by my friends, by my family. I was inspired, and this is something like I want to share to you a very quick story about my daughter. When she watched my Facebook live. After that, I call her, of course, every day I call her video call, and then she mentioned, I just translate into English, but she mentioned to me like when I talked to her, I told her, "Hi baby, did you like my Facebook live?" She just smiled, and then she said, "Papa, I know what you're doing." And then she smiled again. She looked at her mom. Then like, "I know what you're doing because you want to come home. You want us to be with us." So that that uh, that small praise hits me in my heart as a father. So yes, I'm doing this for her because I want to be with her, and I don't want to spend my time, my valuable time, because we all live once. I don't want to spend my time um, building uh, building dreams for them without being with them. So I want to be with them, and I want to start up this thing. I want to master this thing. I want to leverage my knowledge, my skills. I was I don't even I didn't even realize that I've come so far already. Like, comparing myself to last year, like, I was everywhere, scattered, like, spend money doing something, like drink, go to somewhere else, not doing any lesson. And then things change. Things change because I want something. I want to be with my family. And I hope if you're watching this, find something that will motivate you, will inspire you, not to desperate you. Because don't take action when you come to desperation. Take action when you come to inspiration. Like,